Okay, in this lecture, I'm going to show you how to complete the 2-2-2 uniform probability distribution. And so we're going to go ahead and go to 2-2, and we're just going to follow the instructions. It says make a pivot table from game by game tab. And so we're going to go to game by game, and we're going to do insert pivot table. And it says table range. It highlights the whole thing, and then we're going to put it into an existing worksheet. And we're going to go to 2-2-2 and put it right there. And then it says include years played. So what this really means, if you look at the date, you click on date and then just get rid of the date and then just keep the years. So you've got the years, and then it says remove the year 2014 and 2021 because we only have half the year for each one of these. Before we do that though, let's add this count column, and I'll show you. We only have half the games for 2021 and half the games for 2014. So we're going to remove, whoops, sorry, we're going to go to filter and then hide selected item, and then filter, hide selected item. Okay. Then add a count column. So we've got the count column right here. So we did date, count, and then we're going to add a probability column by adding another count column, and then we're going to right click and we're going to summarize values, or sorry, show values as percent of grand total. Okay. And this is let's do this really quick. Year. Okay. And we're going to insert. Let's see here. So I'm going to get rid of something really quick. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And so now we only have this distribution right here with this bar chart, and we're going to see if we can, let's see here, design, format, yeah, I wanted to change the width of these, but it's a little hard. Oh, there we go. Gap width to 0. And now what you see here is this is about as close as you're going to get to a uniform distribution. If you go across, the reason why obviously 2020 is a little messed up is because we didn't have the last few games of the season. But if we did have the last few games of the season, you would see a uniform, pretty much, the probability of having a certain number of games in any given year is the exact same. And so you've got a minimum. The minimum is 2015. The maximum is 2020. And so this right here is a uniform distribution that shows how it's pretty much completely uniform all the way across. And so I just wanted to show you what a uniform distribution would look like in the real world, because yeah, it doesn't always look perfectly normal or perfectly uniform, but that's about as close as you're going to get to it. So